In this part, we are going to solve the equation with positive rational exponent. We call the positive rational exponent in the form that the quantity raised to the power m divided by n. It means the quantity in the nth root raised to the power m, or the n root of this quantity, the whole thing raised to the power m. For part A, we are going to solve it and write the answer as a fraction reduced to lowest term. We have x to the power 3 over 5 minus 8 equals 0. We are solving for x. That means whatever the number x that we have, if it raised to the power 3 and take the fifth root subtracted by 8, gonna be 0. If we look at the power, 3 over 5, so that means the power equals 3, and the root or the index of the root is 5. 5 is an odd number. That means x is any real number. No restriction. Just put in a note. So next we are going to solve for x by isolating the term on one side and take the number 8 on the other side. We have x to the power 3 over 5 equals 8. And to undo the power, use the same property that we did before. So to make the power x to the power 3 over 5 here to be 1, so we're gonna raise to the power 5 over 3. And it will become x to the first power. We write the original term here and then raise both terms to the power 5 over 3. 5 over 3. So the left hand side becomes x to the first power, or just x. And the left hand side, which is 8 to the power 5 over 3. It means 8 to the fifth, and then take the cube root of it, or the cube root of 8 all raised to the fifth power. Whatever form that you like, because both of the numbers 3 and 5, they are odd numbers, so the order doesn't matter. Then this way, the cube root of 8 is easier to recognize, which is the value 2. So we're gonna borrow that form. That means x equals 2 to the fifth, or x equals 32 for this problem. Another problem involving rational exponent. We are solving for z, and z raised to the power 2 over 3. That means the power is 2, the root is 3. If the power is 2, it doesn't matter the number for the z. The quantity, when you raise to the second power, it will become positive. So that means z could be either positive or negative number. Keep the note on the side here. And then we are going to isolate z by itself. Get z to the power 2 over 3 equals 9 over 25. And then undo the power 2 over 3 by raising to the power 3 over 2. That will give us z equals plus minus the number 9 over 25 to the power 3 over 2. So this one means the square root of 9 over 25 raised to the power 3, or plus minus the square root of the quantity 9 over 25 to the power 3. It might be easier to take care of the square root of 9 over 25, which is 3 over 5, and then raise to the power 3 after that. Then we get z equals plus minus 3 to the third over 5 to the third, which is plus minus 27 over 125.